Ryder's given us an envelope.
But he's not here.
He's not here. He had to leave this on the desk because he's gone to Birmingham. But nonetheless, he has left us something to talk about. International Women's Day. Right. What's your perspective on International Women's Day?
It's great.
Is that it?
I mean,
It's great.
it's great. That's it. I think it's really good. Partly because I'm quite big on women's rights and things like that. I did my dissertation on women's rights.
Did you?
Yeah. So I'm really into it. I think it's really interesting.
What was your course?
Politics.
Oh, hang on. I know that.
Yeah, you do know this.
Yeah, I know this. Make it sound like I've never had a conversation with you ever before. Okay. So what, suffragettes, movements around the world, emancipation, all that kind of stuff?
No, it was more what we're doing today,
Mm-hmm.
and just about how it's kind of really slowed down compared to like other movements.
Yeah.
Like, it's more, you just look at other movements like LGBT and you think they've done so much in such a short space of time, whereas it's taken us decades and we still aren't equal.
Do you think, and this might be, I might be really wide of the mark here, and I hope this isn't an ignorant comment, but women, if you take tech in particular, are 15% of the industry,
I know.
and possibly fewer percentage-wise of the boardroom. LGBT, I wonder what percentage of the population in the working environment is LGBT.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's more than 15%. Probably not.
Probably
but
not.
equally, you're not just talking about one gender. There's a lot of men who are gay and openly gay,
Yeah.
or trans, and are vocal about it. And I suppose it's a slightly broader community in terms of
Yeah.
you can be from any ethnic minority and you can be any gender and be part of that community, and therefore maybe
It's
that
just
diversity gives
a
it
lot
a
more-
bit
yeah.
more strength and different ways of engaging with wider society. Because you're right, like if you think about how the gay community was looked at even in the 90s versus now, it's
Completely different.
yeah,
Yeah.
and obviously brilliantly so, but still with some areas where there's a huge amount of work to be done, like sport, for example.
I must admit, I didn't actually know when International Women's Day was. I only realised because there's a lot of stuff, because it's on Sunday, but there's a lot of things going on LinkedIn, a lot of events that are happening like, throughout this week, which is quite, but I thought it would probably be promoted a lot more. Or maybe.
Yeah, perhaps. I think maybe more does need to be done about it, and maybe more men need to, just like more men need to be involved in kind of male advocacy of women's rights. So allies in particular are really important, because with the best will in the world, women on their own aren't going to be able to shift the dial as much as they can when men are involved in the conversation too.
Yeah.
And maybe more men aren't vocalising enough about International Women's Day when they should be.
Yeah.
It's a shitter because it's 2020 and
Yeah.
I don't feel like we were having a different conversation in 2010.
No, we were. Yeah, not really.
In
It's
10
still-
years of work,
yeah.
I've not
it was
seen
like,
any real
it's
change.
like our tech event where there was hardly any change in women in tech at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just the
Since we
same.
started tracking those numbers, no change.
Yeah.
So something needs to be done, and it's a great thing that it's International Women's Day. And if there is anything that you can do, especially if you're a guy, speak up about it and help push the agenda.
Yeah.